During the past year, Chick-fil-A has skyrocketed to unseen heights of popularity all across the United States. Despite the tough odds of making it in the fast food industry, Chick-fil-A has only expanded more this past year, earning more profits per restaurant than any other fast food franchise, despite remaining closed on Sundays. And besides achieving this great financial success, Chick-fil-A is adored by both its faithful customers and its loyal employees. Simply put, nearly everyone loves Chick-fil-A, and for a good reason. It's rare that a company cares so deeply about its food, its customers, and its workers. However, how would things be if such an important restaurant chain simply went away? That's exactly what happened during March of 2019, as several Chick-fil-A buildings around Middle Tennessee closed, one by one, for some very important renovations. Such an important part of many people's lives, Chick-fil-A is now inaccessible to thousands of hungry Tennessee citizens. Although these renovations are definitely justified, the next few weeks will be long remembered by Middle Tennessee community as their favorite dining location shuts its doors for the sake of future improvements. To see the extent of such a tragedy, let's see what some of Chick-fil-A's most frequent customers have to say about this.
So this is a really sensitive subject for me, but I'm hoping that by sharing my story, it will help some other people struggling with this. Ever since I was in the 7th grade, I've been visiting Rivergate Chick-fil-A about 2 to 3 times a week, and it's become a pretty big part of my life. And about a month or so ago, they closed their doors for renovation. I was at the nail salon, and my nail lady told me, and I just almost broke down. It was a very, very hard moment in my life. And I also found out that the Glenbrook Chick-fil-A, which is the second closest to me, was closed for 2 weeks more. And the overlap meant I got no Chick-fil-A. I ended up having to drive 45 minutes just for a sweet tea. And it's been really hard for me. It's where my friends and I hang out, where we go after school, where my mom brings me breakfast from. It's been a really big adjustment, and I'm just really, really, really struggling with it. But I just hope that by sharing my story, somebody can be comforted and know that Chick-fil-A will open again soon. So, as you know, the seniors get to go out for lunch, and Chick-fil-A is relatively close, and so it was a hot spot for a lot of us to go, and some days we'll get in the car and think, oh, let's go to Chick-fil-A, and then we're like, oh, wait, there is no Chick-fil-A, not in at least close range where we can get back to school. And so it's been very hard for the senior class as well as anybody who loves Chick-fil-A.
Fortunately, for Chick-fil-A's fans in Middle Tennessee, there is a light at the end of the tunnel, a reward for their patience. Here at the Rivergate location, contractors have a maximum of 6 weeks to make necessary changes to accommodate the restaurant's many visitors. Will Chick-fil-A's massive popularity be its undoing, crowding its small restaurants and filling its cramped parking lots? Or will this franchise ultimately push through dark times to make the improvements it needs to better serve its customers? We have only one choice: to wait, to further challenge the limits of human perseverance for a worthwhile cause. Some things are just worth waiting for.